This frying pan is looking mighty lonely.
He turned his frying pan into a drying
Would hate
pan.
to have it smashed on your fucking skull. Not enough. On the contrary.
BRB, BRB. Good luck. Okay. Who are we playing? Battlefield. Okay, here we go.
Alright, there's the Bakasans. What's this ain't shit? Paula, are you watching? Hope you're watching. Better root for Dev.
This guy's playing too fast. I'm not gonna win.
Biased commentary or base? Difference. Difference. I mean, people. Alright, so I don't think this guy is quite as cracked as J-Salt. No, not quite as cracked as J-Salt, but somewhat of an asshole, I guess. He plays somewhat of a... He's on the somewhat asshole. Man, you should have seen it. You weren't there, Dev. You should have seen it, bro. Me and Soup, we went against J-Salt, bro. That motherfucker smacked us. Smacked the fucking shit out of him.
I'm sure he did.
The motherfucker felt like literal AI. Like, it was like, yo, this guy is just going to my location and knocking on my door and kicking my ass. Everywhere I go, bro, I see the same. Oh, that was a very good, a very sweet, what do they call it? Like plat cancel back air, some shit like that? Plat cancel aerial? Like,
Yeah, something like that. Platform cancel, I think.
shit is like a frame tight, I think. Nah, that ain't edge cancel. Edge cancel is when you slide off and you cancel the lag by sliding off the platform. He stayed his ass on the platform.
It's almost like you shield drop, but you just stay on the platform. I think, like, technically you call it like a shield drop.
It has happened to me a few times, but very, like, it's just usually accidental for me. I don't, like, actively go for it. He's eating Bielstar's food. Damn, Bielstar, you better go and eat your food, bro. Motherfucker stole your food, bro. Mike Jones! You walked into it, okay? You walked into it. You can't even be mad at me. I made that shit. Woo. Enjoy your share with the rats. The ratties. You know, man, I've been thinking about the Sheik matchup myself, and I don't like FD, but I think I gotta be taking Sheik FD, though. I think that's the way to go against Sheik. For me, personally. Even though I hate that. North main is good. Replacement.
Well, I mean,
Do you wait? No, you haven't faced Lincoln's Sheik ever, right? Have you?
Nope. Nope. I haven't. I haven't beat his Fox. Plus, I probably wouldn't go Falco against Sheik. I don't really know that matchup very well. I mean, you know, as you can tell.
I mean, according to Soup says he likes this matchup, that he can like ping pong Sheik pretty well.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know, shine downers.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean, I've heard Lincoln complain about shine downer. So I mean, it has to have some kind of weight to it. As stupid
No,
as
it's good, for sure.
As stupid as it sounds. I mean, fuck it. Take your shot at it, I guess. Alright, as soon as he can stop harassing you, yeah.
I mean, no, I can't. I told you I can't.
No, he's got like the asshole needles. He's got the level 10 needles. What an anticlimactic.
I already told you I can't like do anything.
He's fucking.
No, like I wasn't gonna.
Alright, that's the tourney, I guess.
I can't play Sheik with Falco at all. Like I just don't know the matchup. Like if he grabs me, I can't do anything about it.
Sindel checks. Ermac. Round one, fight.
Yo, what's up, Gav Luigi? Can you hear me? Am I too loud or am I too quiet? Let me know so I adjust the volume accordingly.
Ermac wins. Flawless victory. Round two, fight.
Can you hear me right? Alright. Check, mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Check. Let me know if okay. Yeah, so as you can see, like this game is like really aggressive. So it's like there's no dashing back. No, you actually get punished for blocking, because when you block this game, you're generally like you have to recover from the block. So you see how like here, like she's on the offense, like this player is on the offense and this player is blocking. This player is being rewarded for being aggressive. So this game is very aggressive. You rarely ever want to be in defensive spots because like you have less options. So it's very rewarding for like fast pace. Like I just want to press buttons and fucking do bullshit on you and style on you and cool ass combos. This game is like all for that shit. There's a tournament. There's like different versions of this game that do different things.
Making great tires matters.
So like
What really matters is making a difference.
there's a tournament edition version that removes certain glitches in the game to make it even more aggressive. Yeah. No, yeah, in this game there are like rarely any DPs. Like you could do stuff like on wake up. So like right here, right here, like Reptile, this guy that got knocked down, he has wake up options. He has a move where he could like sprint immediately to like right over here from wake up from being there. But like there's no like cheap ass Shoryuken that you can just spam, you know. It's like no, like your wake up options are like usually at best to get you away from a bad situation, not really to punish your opponent. I mean, most of the wake up options are just to like get yourself away and reset to neutral. So like the Reptile zoners, you have very few zoners in the game. And like the true zoners in this game are very mid. So like there's Unmasked Sub-Zero, like a zoner. But he's like very mid tier. He doesn't do good damage, so it's like it's good that he's a mid tier because it's like if he was top tier, then it would just be very like it would be kind of like whack, right? Reptile is another sort of like kind of zoner, but he's usually supposed to be aggressive. Reptile is usually aggressive. He's usually trying to get his combo up. Yeah, kind of. Like most of the zoner characters, the characters that try to zone, quote unquote, like are usually bad. So it's like most of the characters that are good are like aggressive characters. So like the characters here that are good are Nightwolf, he's super aggro. You got Cabal, who's aggro. Cabal can be lame. He has a move that he can spam, but usually like if you go to tournaments, tournaments usually like they usually like kind of ban against it, and they usually have like a rule against it, like yo, you can't like do that, like you can't really spam that shit, bro. Like don't do that. That's not cool. Um, then you got Ermac, also like really aggressive. You got Smoke. He's not on the select screen, so you have to select him. He's like a hidden character. Who's also aggressive. Most of the characters here are aggressive. Um, Ermac, Smoke, Reptile, Sub-Zero, Katana, Nightwolf, Kano, Kung Lao, all aggressive characters. Aggressive as fuck. Aggressive characters. There's rarely any true zoners. Like the only true zoners I can really think of is like Sub-Zero, Unmasked Sub-Zero, and Cyrax kind of. But even Cyrax, you kind of want to play aggressive with Cyrax, in my opinion, because I actually play Cyrax. Moves at tourney, it's being brought up. It's definitely being brought up. Like certain things, like so Cabal has a gas blast, which is like a projectile that comes out when he puts it in the air and he pushes himself back. And there are people that kind of try to do like degenerate stuff with it, like camping. But usually, like you can easily just kind of talk to like, let's say you're in a tournament and you could just talk to somebody about like, hey, like camping. Like it's being brought up. Like usually people are like, yeah, we're gonna not allow that. I mean, like that's really the only thing. That's like. We're talking about like soft bands. There is also like glitch jabs that are like in conversation, like for like having a soft band, but it kind of right now it kind of depends on the players. DQ, I wouldn't know the deets on it exactly because I don't play, like I play kind of competitively, but not like I haven't entered tournaments. I should enter a tournament though. I should probably give it a try just to have fun with it and see what I can just kind of mess with it. I can't like be specific on details, but I definitely have had conversations with certain people that are like, yeah, no, like this goes against like the integrity of the game. Because most people who play this game, they want to run at you and they want to beat your ass. You know what I mean? So like there are TOs that I've talked to that they're like, yeah, like camping, let's not do that. Like the scene is uh very very Hispanic, I would say. A lot of South Americans fuck with this game.
Round 3. Fight.
And then you have your North Americans who play. There is a chord that is. Let me see if I could find it. Actually, let me see if I could find it. I think I do have. Let's see if I could link you to it. I'm not in that chord. I'm not in that chord because I don't know. I was just having like problems with players. But you could probably join it. If you've ever played with Fightcade,
Yeah, I like to do too.
ever played with Fightcade, then you might. This guy's tier list is kind of wild, honestly, but which is why you can see I disliked it. I find this tier list kind of wild, but you could get like a general idea from his tier list, even though I think his tier list is dog shit. Generally, Cabal, Smoke, Ermac are like the top three. Generally, you got Katana, Nightwolf, like so, like all these characters are like aggro. Cabal, Ermac, Smoke, Tana, Nightwolf, Kung Lao, Sonya, even Reptile. Like there's barely any zoners. Like the zoner here is Unmasked Sub-Zero, and he's like in tier. Like this is like the zoner. Oh, Jax is also kind of like a zoner, kind of. But yeah, like the zoners are like mid this game. That's what's cool about this. Most of the people that you run into are gonna run at you and. All right, let me go to the comments. I'm gonna fetch you the score. Let me see if it still works. Might be expired. Oh, okay. All right, so here it is. Should be. Let me know if it works. Let me know if that shit works. You go in there and you could just kind of. I mean, you got me here, so if you got questions, you could just ask me. Because I love this game. Yeah. I love this game. It's colorful. I don't know how old you are. Are you like a 90s kid or like what what's your generation? I'm 32 years old. So okay. Okay, you're a whole ass. Yeah, all right. So you're not. You probably have no idea what you're looking at. But basically for people my age, palette swapped. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little history. Like back in my day, in my boomer ass days, when I was growing up as a kid, you name it. You know, if you've ever heard of like the Ninja Turtles, bro, the Ninja Turtles, the Power Rangers, these Mortal Kombat ninjas, like I just loved the idea of like just palette swaps. Taking the same character and being like, hey look, there's the same character, but he's a different color. Whoa, that's crazy. I was a sucker for that shit. So like naturally I just became a fan of like all that shit. I ate all that shit up. So like for me there's just a certain charm in like you look at all the ninjas and it's like, oh look, there's the green one, then there's the blue one, then there's a yellow one, then there's a red one, and there's I'm a sucker for that person. Like Power Ranger ass motherfuckers. It just, I like the art of it, you know, cause like they look like real people kind of, like it's like the real people art, you know what I mean? So it looks like real people kind of fighting, and it's like you know, like I just love it. Now we have mods to change the whole character, yeah. Yep. But yeah, this game is very, very aggressive. I would recommend, if you really want like the best experience, just for me saying, there's a mod that people got into, tournament edition, and it removes a very